Hello, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome, everyone. Oh, wait, I got an echo. Okay, I got rid of it. All right, no problems there. Got rid of the echo. All right, hope everybody is having a good Wednesday night. Hump Day Live. Here we go. And want to thank everybody for being here. And so good to see you guys. I'll do some shout outs here in a minute. I just want to say if you're watching on replay, thank you. And please hit the like and subscribe for me. Okay? It just helps the channel. And let's see who we've got in chat. We've got Daniela. Hello. I've got your question, Daniela. Jackie Jacaranda's here. Yay. And Cassie. Hi, Cassie. Welcome back. And Nicola is here. Hello there. I got your question. Mary Hernandez Walker. Hello. Michaela. Hi there. And that looks like we got so far. Dupree. Hello. How are you? I've got your question, Dupree. All right. So Milo's asleep, so no supervisor today. He's being asleep on the job. I'm glad you're doing well, Dupree. Kelly McCall's here. I'll give her a wave. Hi, Kelly. Give me just a moment here. Okay, that's not working. So, all right, let me come back to StreamYard. There we go. Thank you, Kelly, for all the waves. All right. So I'll go over the banner here and then we'll get started. There is a pinned message up for everyone this way. So make sure you read that, please, before you're asking your questions. And all readings are for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chats, super stickers, PayPal, and Zelle, which is preferred, are down below. At least $5 minimum US dollars. And that will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. If you're not paying in American dollars, make sure it's equivalent, please. That will put you to the front. Please put your question in caps and emojis. No political, legal, health, or third-party questions, please. And thank you all for being here. All right, Mary, I've got your question. Mr. Maurice, hello. I've got your question. Thank you. Oh, great. Okay. I just need the time then, Mr. Maurice. The time and date that we're going to do the setup later. So just throw me a time because I know you work a lot. Hi, Loretta. How are you? All right. We'll get started here in just a moment. All right. There's a lot of new people in here, names I don't recognize. Hi, Perm1212. I got your question. Yeah, I've got Mary's. Oh, Kelly, wow. Like Canada fires alert. Where are you, Kelly? I forgot where you're at. Okay, Mr. Maurice, that works. Thank you. Perm1212, is this your first time asking a question here? If it's your first time here, let me know. The Twin Cities. Okay, Minneapolis and St. Paul. All right. Okay, Michaela, I got your question. Thank you. Hi, Viviani. How are you? Viviani's a new subscriber too. I'm just kidding. Oh, you have been before in Perm? Okay, thank you for letting me know. I will get to you guys as soon as possible. So let's go ahead and start so that we can do that. First up is Mr. Maurice with a general reading. And as you can see, I do private readings as well. If you go down in the description and look there, my email is there. And I take PayPal, and now I take Zelle as well. So if you're interested in a private reading, you can go there. Hi, Stephanie. All right. Mr. Maurice is here. All right. Your first card is the Six of Cups. So I feel like you're going to be receiving a gift soon, Mr. Maurice. Something to help you out. Okay, so look for a gift. You want to make sure that things are balanced out. This is the Justice card. And you can see the scales over here. And you need to make sure that everything is balanced. Home, work, relationships, friendships, and self-care as well. Then you got the Temperance card. And this is interesting because where the Justice card is more for external balance, the Temperance card is internal balance and passion as well. Okay, so they're both good cards. What goes around comes around. And the good that you put out into the universe will come back to you. Okay, this is also a card of patience. So you may need some patience in the next couple of days to get through the week. You got the Page of Swords. This is the learning page. So this tells me that there's going to be a learning situation, maybe a class you need to take for your job, or maybe someone's going to give you some extra assignments, something like that. But we can look more into this in your private reading. And then you got the Four of Wands. And this is the Celebration Happy Home card. So being thankful for what you have at your home and just celebrating, your life that you have right now, being thankful for what you have right now, and it'll multiply and it'll get even better because you're grateful for what you have. Right? All right, let's get you some oracle cards. You got Radiant Burst. Celebrate success and find beauty in both grand and subtle experiences of life. A moment of awe. Awesome. You also got the Travel card. Find ecological ways to explore the world. So I don't know if you have some vacation time coming up, Mr. Maurice, but if you do, use that for possibly traveling. Go see someplace that you've never been before. I think it would do you a lot of good and to get out of the mundane. And then your last card is Inner Earth, Base Chakra, Strength and Security, Laying Foundations. Okay, so yeah, this is about the base chakra being grounded. So make sure that you're grounded and that you are channeling your inner strength, that kindness, tenderness, patience, gentleness. Those are all great things for laying foundations. And it'll make things better for you because, again, it will come back around to you, like this Justice card. And the karma that comes back around, as you can see, the rainbow is spiraling. I can't talk. Spiraling. And that's what I got for you, Mr. Maurice. Thank you so much. I hope that resonates with you. All right. You're very welcome, Maurice. All right, let's go. Doom. To Dupree. Well, I have to move to get a job. Dupree, if you could let me know you're ready for your reading and just say here or hi or something in the chat there, I'd appreciate it. Okay, thank you, Dupree. There is hope and healing awaiting you because you got the Star card. Okay, so this is telling me that you do need to heal some things that may have happened here in the present. This is in the present position. And it's also in the present position, this card, which is the Five of Swords. This is walking away from things that are just not right. So if you're feeling that you need to move, then I would say that that is what you need to do. Go with your gut and your intuition and do what it says. And that's usually the first feeling that you get. So when you look at that question up on the screen and it says, will I have to move to get a job? What is the first thing that comes to your mind? Yes or no? That's your answer. I think it's a yes. I think it's a yes that you would be happier. You may get something in the meantime. Okay, so don't count that out. But I think that you need to make plans to move, is what I've got from the cards. And of course, this is for entertainment purposes only. Yeah, it's not easy for you to move. I understand that. You have a house. Gotcha. Yeah, I understand that. This just means you could start laying down the foundation, the groundwork, and start putting your intention into moving if that's what you want to do. This is having a face-to-face conversation with someone. And I think this is, something for you to consider, a face-to-face chat with maybe someone here in your present situation so that you can get something to tide you over before you are able to move. So that's what I'm getting. Let me get some oracle cards for you. Yeah, work from home jobs are great. So that's what I do. So work from home is a great thing to possibly do. Hold on one second. All right. And your oracle cards, I got Illuminated Masters, be a spreader of love. Right. So spread your love no matter where you go, and good things will come back to you, including job opportunities. Love is attached to everything and everyone, or the lack thereof. So you've got dark matter coming up, which is a mystery. This just tells me that you may need to do a little bit of shadow work. That's just sitting with your fears and realizing that they're probably not true and changing that to something positive. So instead of having fear, have hope. Just like this star card that I showed you before. Okay, have hope and good things will happen. You might want to do some healing as well while you're doing your shadow work. Okay, Dupree, so that's what I've got for you. I'm leaning towards you more moving, but it's ultimately your decision. But I think that you'll find better things maybe if you walk away from a situation now. But that doesn't mean give up your job. It just means you put the foundation and the lay work into it. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Dupree. Thank you. All right. Hi to Peace Lily. How are you? And next is Perm 1212. Oh, me too, Perm. I'm thankful YouTube provides us a forum to get together. Definitely has saved me in many situations by getting to know the people that you get to know on the chats. So that's how I met Jackie, and we're besties. So it's a good thing. All right, let's get to your question. Hello, I'm heading to the dealership to sell my car. I can speak, I swear. I'm squirreling already. Squirrel. I'm heading to the dealership to sell my car. Do you think I will get a fair price, or can I attract a private buyer? Need to sell. All right. I think you'll probably get a fair price. Just make sure you're not settling for the first offer. Go for a second offer. I learned that. So I think you'll get a fair price if you go to the right dealership, but it looks like you are going to. You got the Nine of Pentacles. This is a yes card. This is like a spa day card where you need to just do something for yourself. So like selling your car would be something that you could do that would give you, something else better for you and more reliable. I assume you're getting another vehicle. You got the King of Cups, so just control your emotions while you're at the dealership. Sometimes they can get heated, but just control your emotions. And this is equanimity, having your head on when other people lose their head, just speaking your truth and not settling for less than what you deserve. Then you got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit page. So I think you're doing the right thing by going to the dealership. You're doing something out of the ordinary, right? And then you got the Queen of Cups. And this is love coming in. Oh, you just need the funds. Okay. I still say go to the dealership first and see if you get a fair price. You can always say no. You can always say no. So this is love coming in and equanimity. And there's actually a fish in that cup right there. That means abundance. So I feel like you're going to get an abundance of things that you need. So I feel like you're going to get the money that you need. With the dealership, that's what I would go with. Got a couple other cards for you for your oracle. You got fire, ignition. So just bring in your fire in a good way. Yeah, confidence is key. We'll go with confidence now. Yes. And then you got remember. So just remember that good things can happen to you even better than what they've happened before in the past. Okay. And that's what I got for you. You're welcome, Perm. Thanks for being here. Okay, Daniela, you are up. I see you're here. Thank you, Daniela. Hi, Crystal and Jackie B. I think I said hi to Jackie already, but I'm not positive. So just in case, Jackie B. Hello, Crystal. All right. Daniela, I want to see the current situation between me and Millie, since he is making some excuses and changing so much and planning stuff together and so on. What is happening? I feel like you need to have a face-to-face conversation with him and just pour out your heart. Tell him what you're feeling, and say it with love, but control your emotions at the same time, and give him a chance to speak back and find out what's going on. Okay, so a face-to-face conversation needs to happen. And it says, make love, not war, so do it with love. There may be a third party involved. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's cheating. It could be influences from other people, from his family, but I see that there's a third party involved here with the situation and is leaning him towards something else. But then you got the victory card. So if you can talk things out, oh, you did try to talk things out as well earlier, but still no change. Okay. Well, you got the victory card. So let's do a clarifier for that one. You got the Sun. So these are two really good cards. I think have another discussion. Say things are not settled. It's, nothing changed. So I need to speak to you about this. And if it still becomes something that you can't handle, Daniela, you might need to, okay, then what you just said, is he going to cause trouble in my life if I continue with him? I read it wrong, but I don't see that. I see good cards here. So if I'm reading the cards, they're saying that you'll have victory eventually and the Sun. I can't read on him and what he's going to be like, but I can say that I think things will be better for you. Let me get you some Oracle cards. Let's look at that. You got elemental force, strength, inner power, and will. So you need to have strength right now, kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience. That's your inner power, and it will make you have more power over the situation if you're able to do inner strength with him. Just try not to let things phase you, and just let him know that, it's a serious conversation that you need to have again, and see if it continues. And then you got the soul card. So write down something. Peace Lily has just going to suggest an affirmation for you. You could write that down. Write down what you want. And good things can happen. Okay, so changing the situation by doing self-care and self-love. I'm the center of my universe. Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. So being the center of your universe. That's what I got for you, Daniela. I hope that resonates some. Just remember, this strength card is full of peace and love and gentleness. Okay? That's what I got for you. You're welcome, Daniela. Hi, Craig Dixon. How are you? Nicola, you're up. Is Nicola here? Yes. All right. A general love reading. And you're still single, right, Nicola? You're still single? My voice is giving way on me tonight. Did that earlier today, too. Yes. Okay. Hold on one second. I need to change this banner. Down here. Here. Let's see. Style. There we go. That's much better. Now you can see me. Okay. Nicola, the first card I got for you is the Sun. So this is joy and success. So I feel like love is coming for you. You just have to be thankful for what you have now. And there's a creepy little baby, but just be thankful and know that good things come to those who love themselves first. So love yourself first, do self-care, self-love, and then you'll have joy and success in your looking for someone else. Okay. Then you got the Seven of Cups. This is having many options. So instead of letting it all kind of be like having your head in the clouds, just choose an option and go with it. Trust your intuition and your gut when you're making decisions. And then this is like having friendships with other people. I think that within your friendships with other people, you might meet someone that way. So when you start meeting people, make sure that you're meeting them as friends first. And also look at your friends that you have right now. You may find someone that you're interested in. That's just a friend right now. That's what I'm getting from this. It might come from your friends. And then I've got manifestation and mind control. Focus your thoughts. Okay, so meditation is a great thing to do to focus your thoughts. And also manifestation. So manifesting what you want in a partner and just believing that it's true. Once you believe it's true, you'll bring in those people that you need to bring in. Live as if it's already happening. And then I've got for you igniting sorcery, awe, emergence, abilities. So I feel like you're going to be in awe of something that's coming in. There's going to be a friendship that emerges, and it's going to have something to do with your abilities. So find the magic in all that you do. And while you're taking care of yourself, I feel like somebody's going to come in. All right. So that's what I got for you, Nicola. Thank you. Hey, Lady Lo-Fi, how are you? You're welcome, Nicola. Mary Hernandez Walker, are you here? Chug Chug. Is Mary here? PPJ, Craig. Yes, Mary's here. All right. A general reading. Okay, you got the Page of Swords. This is the learner page. So just keep learning, growing, and grounding is what I'm getting. You can see he needs to ground. The ground's a little shaky. So this person needs to ground and learn as they go. And then you got the High Priestess. So this is observing things and letting things come to you. So then you can do action after you have observed the situation and see what's happening with it. Okay, so the High Priestess is very strong and independent as well. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is your hard work and dedication are going to pay off with rewards and recognition. Right? So you will get something for doing the hard work that you've been trying to do. Sorry, trying to cook dinner and listen at the same time. Okay, I'll be grounding myself. Yes. And keep doing what you're doing. I think you're on the right track. You just need to observe and listen a little bit more. Then you got crystals for healing. So get you some crystals to heal. If you don't have any, they're on Amazon pretty cheap. You can just type in crystals and they have some pretty ones on there. They're shaped in hearts, and that's where I've got my crystals from, most of them. So if you need healing, crystals. And then you got the Orion activation. Supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. So this is starting a new phase in your life, a renewal that could be happening, and some downloads that could be happening now for you. Okay, so just be aware of that. And I think that has to do with the High Priestess energy as well, getting those downloads. So it makes sense that you are starting something new or renewed. So that's what I got for you, Mary. Thank you. Peace Lily says clear quartz might help with downloads. That's the first crystal I got, Peace Lily, was a clear quartz. Okay, Lady Lo-Fi, I've got your question. Thank you. Hi, Garnet. Garnet's here. You're welcome, Mary. Michaela, are you here? Yes. All right. Is it a good idea for me to start college this year to become a counselor? Yes, but it's not going to be easy. So this is in the present situation or present slot. And this is saying that you can handle anything that comes your way. You're smart and intelligent. And it's a good time to start now. Okay, so I think it is this year. However, it's going to be a little bit, well, it's going to be hard. I'm just going to be honest with you. You're going to struggle a little bit, but you're going to come out on top. Make sure you are very careful when you're going to college of the friends that you choose. Make sure you're choosing the right friends and not somebody who is deceitful. So that's just an extra there. Then you got the 5 of Pentacles. So you may feel like you can't go on and can't do this, but you can. You can. The trick is to look at the light at the end of the tunnel. These pentacles are bright and shining out. And this is where you need to look. Look at the bright side and be optimistic about it. You got a change coming. Yes. So a change in the wind. I think you need to start college for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I'm getting. And then you got the receptive card. So be receptive to what's happening when you apply for a college to see if you can get in. Trust that it's the right thing that's coming back to you. So be receptive. And I think you'll find a great college. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Michaela. All right. Peace Lily. Peace Lily's here. Thank you, Peace Lily. I've been working on my resume. When I start to apply, do my guides show mutually suitable opportunities out there where I can land a job? Okay. You're welcome, Michaela. Yes, but it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot of effort to get there. So you are going to find some opportunities. The Knight of Wands is very passionate, I should say, not compassionate, probably both, but we'll just leave it as passionate and creative. So this is going for it. And so go for it and, just try to do as much as you can to do the research and find that right job for you. Keep pushing. This is the Chariot. So keep pushing and going forward. And it'll lead to victory. So that's what this card means. Just keep pushing. You need to take care of yourself in the meantime. And don't let anybody, deceive you or, be getting in your way of what you need to get done. So work steadfast at it. Work diligently. And I think that good things will happen for you. Let's get you some oracle cards. I've got Pieces of Truth. Bring fragments of your life together to create the full picture of who you are. Reclaim wholeness. All right, so glue together these pieces so that you will find the truth in what you are seeking, which is a good job. And then you got group consciousness, embrace oneness. Know that everybody is connected, right? So when you're applying, really look and make sure that it's the right job for you. You don't want a job that is not right and you end up having to leave it, early. So make sure you are looking deep into the job before you tell them yes. Okay. I always say, when you're doing your interviews, make sure you're interviewing them as well and you're asking the questions that you need to. Okay. Jackie said you may need to do a couple of versions of your resume tailored for different kinds of jobs you wish to apply for. Yes, I have different versions of my resume. So that's great advice as well. All right. Thank you, Peace Lily. Glad you're here. Lady Lo-Fi. You are next, Lady Lo-Fi. Here comes the kitty. You're welcome, Peace Lily. Okay, he went somewhere else. A general reading, okay. All very positive cards. So you got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a positive change. A positive change is happening for you. So transformation, transition, change in the wind. Look for good things to happen. You have some healing to do, but this is the hope card as well, that you'll be getting healing and hope. So call in your angels if you want to and let them know that you need healing into your life. Okay. And then you got the Queen of Wands. This is the queen that is self-confident, independent, with the cat here for independence, and beauty for the sunflower. So be that way, and because you deserve it. You deserve to treat yourself like a queen. So make sure you're taking care of you. And making sure that you're taking care of others as well. After you take care of you first. I feel like there's some big things in store for you. Creativity wise, wands are about creative passion, activity. So there's something that you could really take a hold of, and it could, spark and ignite a flame in you. And it would be something that you enjoy. So just be thinking about that. Think about igniting that fire, just like her hair looks like fire. Ignite your fire. Okay? You're hoping to get back into your passion project soon. Awesome. Give me 1 second here. All right. Then your oracle card is endurance with the rock. So make sure you're enduring everything, that you're having a perseverance and resiliency, and that you're solid like a rock. All right. I call him my great grandfather because he was a very solid person, very strong. And I call him in, often to help me to remember to be, steady as a rock. So be steady and don't let anything hold you back. Your last card, Lady Lo-Fi, is ego. So just let go of ego. That's kind of like that Lego my egos saying. And here comes the kitty. All right. So ego is what goes on in your mind, and it, can be like a monkey mind where you're thinking about all different things at one time and you're distracted, just like the cat just distracted me. What you need to do is just realize that that's the monkey mind, and you can let go of it and control your feelings, which helps control your thoughts. So have hope that you will be healing and you're going to have a big change, right? Yes, life has demanded a lot of endurance that lasts a few years. You need love. Is that what you need? You're craving attention. And that's what I got for you, Lady Lo-Fi. Yes, life has demanded a lot of endurance in the past few years. Right. Right. Yes. And it probably will continue to do so, but that brings good things to you, right? It makes things easier for you if you're stronger and have endurance. Okay. Milo wanted to say hi to, that is a cute kitty, Lady Lo-Fi. Milo wanted to say hi to her or him. All right. Welcome to Deepika. And Cassie, I've got your question as well. You're welcome, Lady Lo-Fi. Deepika, can you let me know you're here by saying hello? Let me know you're ready. Not again, Milo. No. Oh, she was your feline soulmate. I've had one of those before. This one's working his way up to it. Okay, Deepika, I've got you. No, he's got tons of food over there, Jackie. Not hungry. All right, Deepika, relationship guidance. This is your first card. It's a 3 of Swords. So this is how you may have been feeling in the past or here in the present. And maybe there's a past relationship or a relationship that you're in that is causing you some sadness. So try to figure out what it is, sit with it. Don't stay there, but sit with that fear and whatever's making you sad, and then try to change it into something positive. And you can do that by asking Archangel Metatron to help you with your vibes. Because then you got the King of Swords. So this is much better. This is looking at things logically and trusting your intuition. So trust your gut. It's usually that first thing that comes to you. Okay, so when you're looking at your relationship and you're saying, okay, I need to work on this more, or stop right there and go with the first and work on it more. Okay, the first thing that comes to mind is your gut instinct. And then you got the Justice card. So this is the scales, making sure that everything is balanced out. Work, home, relationships, friendships, self-care. Those 5 things need to be balanced out in your life. And the best way to do it is just to have, good karma and sending out good things into the universe and into the other person who you're wanting the relationship with or who is in the relationship with you. So bringing out positivity by being positive. Okay. And then you got the transition card. So you're going through a change that's going to be happening for you as well. So I feel like it's going to be getting better, because you can see the transition is a tree growing, and the tree is bountiful. So I would say a good change is on its way. And you got the fairy tale card. So you've got someone that has, either you or your partner has very high standards, wants happily ever after. You've got to know that in romance, that in a relationship, it doesn't always mean that. So we have to go through the ups and downs, just like we have to go through the ups and downs of life. We have to go through the ups and downs of a relationship. The key is to make sure that you're both on the same page and that you're seeing things the same way when it comes to love, and the relationship is number one for you, right? So that's what I got for you. I hope that helps, Topeka. Just be strong and know that a change is coming that is good. That's what I got for you. You're welcome, Topeka. Let's say hi to Box Lady DJ. Hey, how are you? And Arpita, hello. Yes, it's still open, Arpita. Go ahead and put your question. Make sure you read the pinned message up on top of the chat, please, before you ask a question. Is Cassie here? Looking for Cassie. You're welcome, Box Lady. My supervisor is asleep on the job. Okay, Arpita, I've got your question. Cassie, I see you're here. Thank you. Okay, so I'm wondering if I can have words from my angels. Yes. Wow. Okay. First of all, first and foremost, your angels want to let you know that they love you. You are getting overflowing love from them. Comfort, relief when you need it. Angels are great because they're just there for us to call on, and they'll be there for us. They can be in more than one places at one time. So overflowing love and peace is what they want to give you and bring into your life. So just ask. And then you got the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about having many options. So even though you have many options, just choose the one that seems to be right for you. Trust your intuition and your gut. I was asking them for those exact things earlier. Yes, absolutely. And just trust in your intuition. Ask your angels to help you with decisions that you have to make. And instead of worrying about them, just trust that you're making the right decision, instead of having your head up in the clouds like this person is. They're there to help us make decisions. And then you got the Seven of Wands. This is the boundaries card. This is saying, the angels are saying, you can handle anything that comes your way. Okay. And you are unstoppable. So just know how strong you really are, and especially with angels' help, right? Then you got the forgive card. So there might be someone that you need to forgive. It could be even yourself, but it doesn't mean that you have to forget. In fact, it's better if you don't forget. But cutting the cords will sever your ties with the other person energetically. You don't want to be attached to someone that is not on the same level as you. It doesn't mean they're less of a person. It just means they're not on the same level. So I would say forgive and cut cords if you need to. Then your last card, Cassie, is lots chance. So take a chance. There's a yes here, there's a no there, but this to me is like the Fool card, taking a chance, taking a risk. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take the risk? No risk, no reward. And that's the Chance card as well. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Cassie. And your angels will be with you and guide you through any, opportunities that you take or any choices that you make. All right. That's their promise to you. All right. And that's what I got, Cassie. Persephone, I've got your question. Thank you. Welcome. Kritika, welcome. Hello. You're welcome, Cassie. Hey, Shelly Rain. Sky, you look amazing with your new look. 10 years younger. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Softer, not sifter. Okay, is Arpita here? Are you ready for your reading, Arpita? While we're waiting for Arpita, I want to look up something real quick for Shelly. Shelly, I've got us down tentatively on the 30th of August at 8 p.m. But I don't know if you wrote back and told me that that's okay or not. So if you can send me an email, if you don't want to put it in chat, that's fine. But letting me know if that time is okay. August 30th at 8 p.m. That works, you did. Okay, I'm going to put the question mark away from it then. And Arpita, I haven't forgotten you. All right, awesome. Thank you, Shelly. What I need to know now, Arpita. Your first card is the Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity coming for you now. It's full of creativity and passion, and something exciting for you is coming in. I think it's a person. I don't know if you're single or taken, If you're single, then it may be someone who's coming in to, have a relationship eventually with you. It might be love coming in. But this can also be a little bit reckless. So you just want to make sure you're friends first. And then after being friends, then you can move on to other things after that. But somebody new is coming in. And you need to take it slow. This is the person as well who's coming in. Oh, you're seeing one person, but you haven't solidified it yet? Okay. So this is this slow and steady knight. He's not moving. You can see the horse is standing still while this one is raring to go. So go slow, even if your partner is, or the one you're seeing is going fast. Make sure you're going slow and not rushing anything. Okay, because there may be a little caution that needs to happen. So in a good way, just be aware. Okay. And then you got spiritual technology. And it says expand your imagination and share your visions. Yeah, if you are a spiritual person, Arpita, this could be a great thing to share your gifts and your knowledge to someone else. So it could be the person that you're seeing, it could be someone else. But share your spiritual journey if you have one. Yeah, this doubt comes in mind as he moves faster, but I'm taking it slow. So there's a fear came up of losing him. If you're going slow and he's going fast and you lose him, it's not the right person. Not the right person at all. So you're doing yourself a favor by losing him. You have bigger and better things that will come in if you are not compatible with him. Okay? Then you got the Stargate heart as your last card here. This is your heart chakra is opening. So it looks like you're starting to feel something. Unlocking generosity. So be generous with yourself and then with others. And that will bring in more people that might be more fitting than this person that you're seeing right now. But it might be exactly what you need is if you open up your heart chakra, you may be able to look at them in a new light. But don't ever think that you have to go fast. It's not the best way. It is not the best way to go fast in a relationship or the potential of a relationship. Slow is better. Get to know each other. Do something fun. You can always have something fun. And, oh, you're too defensive. Yeah, try to change that if you can. And you can always change low vibrations by asking the angels to help you to make it a high vibration instead. So instead of feeling defensive, you can feel accepted and not take things the wrong way. Communication is very important, I think, for you, Arpita. And that's what I got for you. Seems like you know a lot. So you know these things. You just got to put them into action. It's easier said than done, isn't it? All right. Lots of light and love to you, Arpita. Thank you for being here. And then we've got Persephone. Lady Lo-Fi, send one over my way, please. Okay. Hi, Jasmine. How are you? Thank you, Lady Lo-Fi. Persephone's here. Okay. Now, has Andrew passed on Persephone? Is this about someone who is passed on? Yes, he's passed. Okay. All right, I understand. Yes, he has. Yes, he's been sending you signs through your dreams and through real life as well. Dreams are, I think, real life as well, but um, for lack of a better saying, your reality now and your dreams, both. You got the Nine of Cups. This is the genie in a bottle card. What you wish is coming true. So if you're wanting him to communicate with you, I think that he is doing that, and I think you're manifesting it. If you don't want him to, ask him not to. It's that easy. But I see him as a very strong presence that wants to communicate. So there's a change happening for you. And this is not a literal death, of course. But this is to say, I'm getting that he wants to let you know that he's still there for you. And death cannot separate you. So even though he is past, he is still there. And then you've got the Four of Cups. This is for having a new opportunity or a missed opportunity. So making sure you're looking everywhere, look at all the signs, because I think that he's opening up a door for you to have a change in your life. So if I can get this right, if you're looking for a change in your life, make sure you're not missing out on what might be right in front of you. This person's looking down here and not looking at the best opportunity. Okay. Yes, I thought I was going a little crazy for sensing his energy, but you're completely right. Yeah. Yeah, and it makes us feel that way, but that doesn't mean that you're wrong. You are right, I believe. Oh wow. Here's one of the men that Lady Lo-Fi has been seeing lately. Earthly delight, thrill, seduction, intimacy. So, yeah, he really thought a lot about you, I think. So he misses the time on Earth that he had with you, and but he wants you to have freedom and to have intimacy with someone else if you want that. Okay. Last card I got is the Lone Wolf. And this might be you right now, not ready to settle down, needs a lot of space. So if you need space from someone, let them know, is what he's saying. And you're like a free spirit, or if you're not, you should be. Dare to do something different. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? No risk, no reward. So go towards what you want. And if you're not ready to settle down, then that's okay. That's what I got for you. Interesting. But when you're not ready to settle down, make sure you're looking for the opportunity as well, and you're not missing out on something big. Okay? That's what I got for you. Thank you, Persephone. Okay, Jasmine is next. Sip, sip. Yes, thank you, Jackie. I need to do so. That was a big chug chug. Hi, Nicole Hicks. I got your question. Okay. Jasmine, are you ready? Jasmine, if you could say hi or let me know you're ready for your reading. Yes, Box Lady, I got you. No, Jasmine? Yes, okay. Thank you, Jasmine. Okay. Your answer is yes. You do have a new spirit guide coming in. You got the King of Wands coming in. Very passionate, creative, fiery person that's coming in. Fiery spirit guide. So you will find him or her in your dreams. You need to get some rest, and that's where the magic will happen. There's a butterfly right here, which means change. So they're setting you up for a change in your life, and they're there to help you and to guide you. And then you got the Seven of Swords, which can mean deceit, and someone maybe in your life right now who's causing you to stumble a little bit. And you need to just make sure that you're not letting that person come in to your sacred circle. Okay. But then I put a clarifier on that card, and I got the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is over dreams. So for me, this is awesome because you've got the King of Wands coming in with passion as a guide. Then you've got the Four of Swords, which means rest and sleep. And then you got the High Priestess, which is dreams. She's the High Priestess over your dreams and observing your dreams. So you may want to get a dream journal and write things down when you wake up. Oh, look at this. Wow. You got the Venusian, which is from Venus, which is the planet of love. Venusian Galactic Council. And it says what? Star being guides. Answer the call. It's time to shine. You've got a guide. That's wow. I love that for you, Jasmine. This is saying yes. And then your last card is Passing Waves. Trust in the journey and know each change leads to deeper understanding, the fluidity of life. Yeah, just go with the flow and let these things happen that are going to be monumental in your life and help you to go forward in your journey and be successful. Okay? That's what I got for you, Miss Jasmine. Thank you. All right. Box Lady DJ wants one card for next week. Box Lady, do you want a tarot card or oracle card? Tarot or oracle, Box Lady? And then Nicole, you'll go next unless there's a donation, okay? Nicole Hicks. All right, tarot. Okay, I've got one for you. Box Lady DJ, your tarot card. I haven't seen it yet. Ooh, okay. 7 of Pentacles. Have patience. This is going to be a week of patience for you. So look, the Pentacles are already blossoming. So what you're looking for is there, but it's just not happening yet. It needs to take some time to develop. All right, so have patience and good things will come to you. All right, so one card, that's what I got for you, patience. You have tons of patience? Awesome, you're going to need it next week. That's awesome. Okay, is Nicole here? You're welcome, Box Lady. Not right now, baby. Wait. And some love. Oh, you're coming down here. Okay. Say hi while we're waiting for Nicole. Say hi. No, you don't. He doesn't want to say hi. He just wants to jump everywhere. Okay, go up there if you're going. Go up there. Go up there, please. Oh, no. He just knocked my cards over. Oh, my gosh. Okay, give me just a second, guys. That's not good. I shouldn't have forced him up there. Okay. Okay. I was trying to get him out of the way, and he knocked over a bunch of my cards, and they went all over the place. He didn't mean to, though. It was my fault. Okay, Nicole, thank you for donating. I appreciate that. Purple Lisa is here. Hi, Purple Lisa. Welcome. I got your question, Purple Lisa, as well. All right. I would just like to know what my dad is trying to tell me and my spirit guides, please. Okay. Is there just one there? Okay, got it. And if you guys do donate, I really appreciate it. It just helps the channel to grow and lets me get stuff for the channel. And also, I do have Zelle, which I don't know if you guys know about, but it's a pretty neat alternative to PayPal. So you can get it through your bank and it just sends it from your bank to my bank. It's pretty awesome. So just letting you guys know that. And Nicole, I've got your cards. I want to look at them first here. Hmm. Interesting cards. Okay, you got the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is your dad letting you know that he doesn't want you to miss out on any opportunity. This is the missed opportunity card. Okay, so just making sure that you are counting your blessings and being thankful for what you have. And by doing that, it's going to bring in even more good things for you. It'll bring in a surprise, an opportunity. He says that you are seeing with clarity and seeing clearly. You just need to focus on what you want and go for it. You got the Empress. So this is the Empress of Love. You can see the love-shaped pillow here, or heart-shaped. And this is the sign of Venus, which is the planet of love. So this is the Empress of Love. And the first thing is to do self-care. Self-care, self-love is the first message here. And the second one is taking care of others after you've mastered the self-care, self-love. But treat yourself well. Your dad just wants you to be happy. He's saying you're going a little bit too fast, so slow down a little bit. But he is very proud of you. He's like the King of Wands who's in control and saying that you have a lot of opportunities that are coming your way soon. So just be present, be in the present, and know that creativity and passion, he's giving that to you so that you can grow. I hope that makes sense. Got some oracle cards. Ooh, this is pretty. Planetary cleansing. Keep your space pure and clear. Look how gorgeous that is. So throw away things that you don't need. And, maybe just focus on purifying what you can, in your own space with crystals, sage, Palo Santo, whatever you choose. And that can make things pure again. Okay. You also got the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. Fate. This means a change is happening for you, a positive change. So get ready for a change. It's a change that has to do with love and the self-love that you're bringing in. It might be bringing in another person, possibly for friendship, romance, or partnership. Then your last card that I got for you is the Celestial Whisper. This card means insights, universal support, and assistance. So your spirit guides are saying they're there for you. They're giving you universal support and assistance. Your dad is bringing in insights to you so that you can go forward with creativity and passion and do what your heart wants you to do. That's what the message is that I'm getting. Okay, I hope that resonated, Nicole. And thank you so much for being here and your donation. I appreciate you. Want to say hi to Julia Nelson. Hey, how are you? And let's move on to Purple Lisa. And give me 1 second. I want to check something out real quick. Oh, you're welcome, Nicole. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, thanks for that. I am back. You're welcome, Nicole. I think I said that already. Purple Lisa wants a general for August. All right, Lisa. So the first card that you got is the Page of Cups. And this is the page that's a little bit sensitive. So you have some sensitive energy that's coming in August. I would say just make sure you're grounded and you have your emotions under control. Okay? And you can handle anything that comes your way, including the Tower. So this just means that something needs to be rebuilt. You need to change something in your life so that it can be stronger. The foundation is not strong enough for what you've got going on right now in one area of your life. Okay? So look for a change to happen, or you may know what this change is already and that needs to happen, and you can get behind it and you be the lightning that comes and crashes this tower down so that you can rebuild something better and greater. Okay. And then you got the Two of Wands. You can see him holding the globe there. This could be about travel. Also, this can be about planning. Oh, you think it's something to do with your work? Okay. Then go with that. If you know that that's what it is, go with that and make that change. Plan so that you know what you're doing and how you're doing it. Look for a job or whatever it is that you need to plan, and then manifest it. So this is the planning card. Then you got an affirmation with the wishbone card. So your affirmation is that you're on point with what you're you're thinking. Maybe going back to school. It's usually that first thing that you're thinking. So I think it's your work. And it could be both. It could be you going back to school as well. But Spirit is giving you an affirmation that you're on the right track. A change needs to happen. A big change. Yeah, and then you got the underground in the Fairylands deck. And it says self-discipline, uniting, and co-creation. So bringing up something new. Yeah, the underground is almost where you have to start when you've taken down the tower and now you start something new. You're starting, make sure that you're taking advice from others and you've got somebody to help you through the changes as well. Okay. And that's what I got for you, Purple Lisa. I think it's going to be an exciting time for August for you. All right. You're welcome, Lisa. I've got Tina is here. Hello, Tina. How are you? Just do what Jackie said. Put your question in caps and emojis. And I ask everyone who's new to make sure you watch the pinned comment or look at the pinned comment that's up above the comments or the chat. Okay? But it is good to have you here. Helga, welcome. I've got your question. Here he comes again. Here, give you some love. Some love. There you go. Be good, kitty. Be good, kitty. He just needs attention for a second. All right. Now it's time for you to get down. All right. Good kitty. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Julianne. Sure, Tina, I've got you. And since you're new, you're going to go next. Hi, Craig Dixon. Welcome. Okay, Tina, can I get a reading on my situation with Mark? And Tina, I just asked that when I put your name up here, that you say in the chat that you're ready. And you've basically done that anyway. So you have a sweet boy too? Yeah, he's sweet. He just wants attention sometimes when I'm doing this. All right, Tina's ready. Thank you, Tina. I'm going to give you a couple of extra cards as well since you're new, Tina. I'll go with this one. Did I say hi to Judith? Hi, Judith Anderson. Maureen, I've got your question. Hi, Delphi Ross. Jackie's on vacation, Delphi. All right, Tina. situation with Mark. It looks like things can work out if you want to. He's what? He's in. I think she's trying to say something there. He's a what, Tina? Okay. I'll keep going here. Okay. So, oh, and Aries. You know, I almost said that, but I didn't want to be wrong. Oh, you lagged. No problem, Tina. So you got the Queen of Pentacles is your first card. I think that you need to take care of yourself first and do self-care and self-love, and then you'll be able to take care of others, like the little bunny rabbit down here. So I feel like you're not getting enough self-love or respect in the situation. Okay. You need to plan what you want, and not only plan, but be vocal and have good communication with others, and have good communication with Mark, and letting him know what you need in the situation that you're in. Okay. Then you got the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So I do think things can get better, and you just need to be thankful for what you have right now. And the situation that you have, I think, will get better and be able to fit your needs better. I got a cat again. Jackie, help. The cat's going wild. All right. And then I've got the Hope and Healing card for you, which is the Star card. You agreed, took a long salt bath tonight. That sounds nice. I'm always afraid to communicate with him. You got to get past that. And this will help you. It's the Star card, healing and hope. Okay, healing and hope. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune, which is a positive change. So this is you getting the change that you need. I'm not sure if it's going to be with Mark or not, because you have some healing to do, and you may change your mind about wanting to be with a person like this in whatever situation that may be. Okay, so let me get you some oracle cards. Well, I got a depth card with the goldfish. And it says, feels a profound bond, must be truly meaningful, soulmate karmic ties. So this could be good things coming for you. You know, later down the road, there's maybe a depth to him that you haven't seen yet. I say hang in there, but take care of you more and communicate more as well. Mark will always be my friend, at least what is his character coming up as. I've got the commit card. And look here at all the goldfish. Depth. So I think that this might be something that is meant to be, but you have to decide if you want this to be a relationship, a strong one or not. It's your decision is what I'm getting. But I think long down the road the cards are saying it's going to be good. to commit. So that's what I got, Tina. I think, let me pull one more card for you. Let's see if this helps. Let's do a deep dive card. He's very guarded. He sees everything as a detriment. Oh, that's not good. Okay. You got the blooming mind. When your mind is clear and at peace, creativity blossoms effortlessly. Inspired thoughts. So try to control your feelings, because it's hard to control your thoughts. And then your mind can bloom into positivity. And then you'll be able to handle him better. Okay. But the very first thing we got is self-care and self-love. That's you, and that has nothing to do with him at all. So you may need to take a break after looking at the things you're saying. Yeah, he's very sweet. Just know that you need to take care of you first. That's the first thing, okay? That's what I got for you, Tina. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you'll hang out, stick around, come back, or all three. Oh, you're welcome, Tina. There's Edward. Edward donated for Maureen and Jackie readings. Okay. So Maureen and Jackie, I need you to put your questions in. And Edward, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. And look who's here, Jonathan and Michelle. Hi, guys. And Rosie. Yes, Crystal, I'm still taking readings. That's fine, Edward. I got you. Okay, Jackie, I've got yours. And I just need Maureen's. Is Maureen still here? Yes, Maureen's still here. Okay, there it is. Hi, Rose. How are you? I got your question. Or Rima. Hi, Rima. Got your question. We just started getting busy, Jackie. All right, it's your turn. Okay. Crystal, I got your question. Jackie, may I have a message on what my guides need me to know right now? All right. Judgment card. So this is saying that you need to be fulfilling your life purpose in everything that you do. May need a little bit of a wake-up call to start doing what makes you happy and what's going to make you happy in the long run. So Judgment. Your next card is the Two of Swords. Are you making the decisions that you need to? And if so, do them with your gut and your intuition. And then this becomes the Peace card instead of the Indecision card. Then you got the Six of Swords. So you are headed to a better place. I think your school, your workplace will get better. I think that's how it's moving. It's moving to a better place. So just be aware of the monsters. Just kidding. I don't know what that is. So yes, it does make you happy to help others to be happy. Absolutely. That's mine too. And then you got the Lovers card. So this may be a friend, a partner, or a relationship coming in. And then you got the Strength card. So the Strength card is about being strong on the inside, patience, gentleness, kindness, and tenderness. Having all those things for yourself and then for others as well. Jackie, I also got for you unicorns. This is a pretty card. Spread the light of unicorns. So spread your light. And you do that all the time. Just continue to do what you're doing. You're on the right path. I feel like it's getting better. You got Moonlit Dreams. You have a change coming as well. Transformation. Beginnings and willingness. So you have to be willing to have the changes happen. Okay. Then your last card, I'm going to pull another divination of the ancients for you. And you got handwriting, authenticity. So just be authentic in writing down what you want and what's going on around you and what you want to see happen in the future. Okay, keep like a journal maybe. I think that's what that's saying. And with the rune cards, that might be something that is helpful for you as well, because that came from the same deck as this. All right. That's what I got for you, Jackie. Thank you, Edward, for giving for Jackie. Now it's Maureen. Okay, Maureen, are you ready? Is this your wedding anniversary, Maureen? I'm assuming so. Okay, woohoo. Give me 1 second. You're welcome, Jackie. "17 years. Wow. That's a long time. That's awesome, Maureen. I'm getting to celebrate your anniversary, but I'm also getting to spend some time by yourself a little bit. Okay, have some self-care time. So the first card you got is the Two of Swords. And Jackie just got this card as well. This means that there's an indecision going on that you need to look at. And you can look at it through this, the Hermit, which is one of your upcoming cards. And choose your intuition and your gut, whatever it tells you to do. And then this becomes the peace card because you're not blindfolded anymore. Then you got the justice card. And the justice card is about karma and doing things that will bring back good things to you. So the good that you put out into your marriage is just going to come back to you. Okay. Then you got the 7 of Wands. This means you need to have your boundaries set. You're nervous about your move. Yeah, I get that. I'm right there with you. I've got a move coming up too. I think I told you. So, yeah, don't be nervous. Instead, this is the card that you can handle anything that comes your way. Okay. And then you got the balancing card and flexibility card. So make sure that even with your moving and your anniversary, that you're balancing out everything: home, work, relationships, friendships. And don't forget self-care. Balance that out as well, because you got the Hermit. And this is looking inward and having some isolation so that you can make sure that you're on the right path. Okay, and I think you are, but you need to find that out for yourself as well. Okay. You also got the Rooted card. You want to settle down. You want this move to be over with, right? Focus on personal growth. And this is meaning you'll have a stable home and it will be enduring. So that's great. Where you put down your roots, it's going to grow. So focus on your personal growth. And then you got Serene Wisdom. Walk your spiritual path to find the calm that comes from your higher self, a gentle awakening. Serene Wisdom. So just keep going. Then your last card is Family Relationships, attune heart to heart. This is for you and your anniversary. That makes total sense. Attune your heart to their heart as well. And you've got this. You've got a dolphin back here for play as well. And lots of messages coming through from the other side with these birds. And a butterfly for change. All right. So great things happening for you. Just make sure you're finding time for yourself. Okay. That's what I got. All right. Hi, Christine. Christine donated, so she will go next. All right, Christine, let me know when you're ready. That'll do. Hi, Scott will do. Advice from my angel guides as to daily ritual for my mental and financial well-being. Okay. Okay, Christine. A daily ritual. Well, you got the World card. That's really awesome. This is bringing in success and manifesting it. So daily ritual would be to manifest what you want out of that day. When you get up, ground, and it doesn't have to be a long time, just ground a little bit and ask, that you can manifest what it is that you want and name it. You got a change coming in here too with the butterfly. This has butterflies all over it. So this deck, lots of changes. King of Pentacles has everything that he needs because he's earned it. So just continue to earn, and, or I should say, work diligently, but take care of yourself in the process. Okay. Then you got the Nine of Wands. This is to be resilient and persevere. Have that bounce back. You've got this. You can handle anything that comes your way. So you can handle anything for your mental and financial well-being. You've got this. You can handle it. And then you got the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is joy, success, celebration. So those things are not out of your grasp, Christine. You can have those things. You can have joy and happiness and love in your life. Bringing those in, and maybe every morning, and trying to, you know, just multiply those feelings into something positive. And then you got the Six of Swords. So this is going from a negative place to a positive place. You can see where they're going towards, and they're looking towards the future. So daily ritual, ground, manifest, and believe in your heart. That's part of manifesting. Believe that you're going to a better place. Okay. I feel like you do have a union coming up. This may be with your boyfriend. I'm not sure. But it looks like there's a match coming up where you will feel supported. So some kind of union. That could be a partner coming in to help you with your business as well. But I've got good things. That's a good card. And then you got the Golden Cities. Live ecologically and harmoniously. So maybe reach out to your community. That could be us. That could be your community there in Florida. But reach out to others. Know we're all connected. Then your last card is the Central Sun. This is joy and vitality. This has a lot to do with the World card here. Success, joy, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Look at that. So you have these things coming your way, Christine. You just got to tune in to the right frequency of high vibration. If you can do that, you will have the well-being that you need. If it doesn't work, you need to see a doctor. But you know this. So know that it can work and believe that it will work. That's part of manifesting. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Christine. And Rose, you can, or Rima, you can definitely donate if you want to. It needs to be $5 or more to jump the line and be ahead of others, okay? Hi, Chandrika. How are you? I've got your question. Thanks, Scoop. You're welcome, Christine. I like that. Thanks, Scoop. Okay, Helga is next. Hi, Sue Toffee. How are you? I know, Christine. I was just joking with you. Helga, are you here? Okay, Julianne, I got you. Helga is here. Thank you, Helga. May I please have a reading for August? All right. I just love that cat. The cat. I said that weird. I love the cat in your picture. What's your cat's name again, Helga? Your first card is the Emperor. The Emperor is in charge of their domain, but they do so in a peaceful way. So be in charge at home, work, wherever it is that you go and do your thing. You are being asked to be in charge of it. Oh, this is Bowie. Okay. Bowie's beautiful. Be in charge. You've got the Three of Pentacles. So if there's a couple of other people that are coming in to help you, let them come in and just know that they're there to help you for entertainment purposes only. But I think that they'll be there for good help. So 2 new people coming in. And then you also got the World card. So this is bringing in joy and success, love, and just really, really good juju, really, really good luck is coming your way. So that's great. That gives you something to look forward to. Look forward because it's going to get better. Then you got the patience card. So have patience with yourself and with others. And your last card, Helga, is the Fairy Hound. Goals unleashing openness. So have your goals and don't let go of them until they happen. Be determined and have that openness that you deserve the best in life. Unleash your potential. Yes, you do deserve it. That's right. All right. That's what I got for you, Helga. Looks really good. Great cards. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's see here. Joe, I've got your question. Welcome. I've got your question. Good night, Helga. I know it's late there, or early. Rose or Rima, are you still here? Okay. Rima, are you here? All right, I'm going to move on. I'll go back to Rima if she comes back. Is Crystal here? Looking for Crystal. Rima or Crystal, are you here? No Crystal? Okay. Next up is Chandrika. Chandrika, are you here? No Chandrika either? Where'd everybody go? Rima, Crystal, Chandrika, I'm calling you guys. Okay, no Chandrika either? Wow, okay. Julianne. Okay, Rima's here. Rima, I'll get you after Julianne. Julianne's here. Okay, thank you. May I get a reading about my finances, please? Okay. It's looking good. I think it's going to get better for you. You got the King of Pentacles. This is the King of Money or materialistic things. Hold on one second, guys. Gotta get a troll out. All right. So the King of Pentacles has what they need because they've worked hard for it. So you have everything that you need to make things get better for you financially. How can that be possible? Because you can manifest it. Manifest that you need the money for whatever it is that you need it for. And Spirit will send it to you at the right time. Okay. Okay, Chandrika, you're in line still. Hang on here. And then you got the King of Wands. King of Wands is bringing in powerful creativity and passion. So this is also having what you need because he's that, he's a king, has what he needs. So you got 2 king cards. So that tells me that things are going to look up for you. You also got the Page of Cups. This could be this might be a sensitive area for you, but just know that it doesn't always have to be like that, that you can control your emotions and control your finances as well. So look for ways to control it, whether that be balancing your budget, not overspending, whatever it is that will bring you abundance, which is a fish in a cup. So you do have abundance coming to you. It's just a matter of getting there. Okay. You got psychic gifts. Learn to trust your intuition. Yes. Trust your intuition. Trust your gut. And the last card I got for you, Julianne, is air, motion. So just keep going. Even though we can't see the air, we can feel it, right? So just keep going. Even if you don't feel like you're getting anywhere, you really are. You're on the right path. Just keep going. Go with the flow and do whatever you can to help the situation. But then you got to give that up to spirit and let it be manifested. Okay? That's what I got for you, Julianne. Thank you. Wishing you lots of light and love and good things, okay? And sending over good juju to you. Okay, Rima, are you ready? Rima, if you can let me know you're here. Yes, you're ready. Okay. Can I get a reading regarding Shivam or Shivam? I'm not sure how to say it. How can I make the friendship stronger? You need to make a positive change is the first thing that needs to happen. So changing the way that you view things and the way that you're looking at the situation. So how are you looking at the situation and how can it be better? You also have some change coming up. Well, this is positive change. But you have butterflies up there too, which means even more change is coming for you. So then you got the 7 of Wands. This is your boundaries and knowing that you can handle anything that comes your way. So you may need to, fix your boundaries, Rima. And make sure that no one, including Shivam, crosses them. So this can just mean that when you don't want to do something, you say no. No is a complete sentence. And then you can be more balanced. If you are balanced, then that's going to make everything stronger because it's home, work, relationships, friendships, and self-care. Those 5 things make up what we need to balance in our life. And if you think that's hard, that's okay, because a good way to do that, all 5 of them, is to have love. And show love to everyone, not just Shivam, but everyone. And if you show love to him, that will make that friendship grow stronger. I'm talking about a friendship type of love first. And then that might develop into something else later on. You got the submerged card. So this is saying that they may be submerged in their own world and they may be focused on themselves right now and be a little bit distant or distracted. So you have to be the one to just decide if you want to deal with someone like that. Then you got self-reflection. Understand that what you see can be changed. I love this. So change starts within. So change yourself first. Change. And then good things will happen with your relationships, including your friendship with Shivam. So that's how you can make it stronger. The first card is the most important. It's a major change. And do self-care, self-love. And you got it. That's all. That's all you have to do is love yourself and love others. That's what I got for you, Rima. Thank you. Okay, Chandrika, are you ready now? Oh, great, Rima. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. Chandrika, are you here? We need to glue Chandrika to her seat. Yes, you're ready. Okay. Thank you, Chandrika. Let's use this one over here. Can I get a reading for my current relationship? Well, if it's not happy, it can be. This is a happy home card, celebration card. So this is bringing in good things for you and your relationship. But the key to this is to be thankful for what you have. Jackie, I think Chandrika needs to refresh. If you could put that in the chat for me, please. So being thankful for what you have in the relationship, okay? That's what's going to make things stronger and better if it needs to be. You also got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the empath queen. So making sure that your feelings and their feelings are separated, right? So you're probably psychic and you can tell what this other person is feeling and doing. But at the same time, if you just listen to yourself and trust yourself and give yourself love and attention that you deserve, then you're going to be able to see if the current relationship is the one that you want to continue. And then you got thank you, Jackie. And then you got the High Priestess. The High Priestess is just awesome. She's takes in information, observes it, and then she makes her decision afterwards. So I think you need to just take care of yourself and let your relationship happen and watch it and see how it's going. And if you're not happy with it, you may need to change it. Okay. I've also got the electricity card for you, the wildness card. This is the free spirit. So be a free spirit and share your electricity with others. You shouldn't have to hold back anything while you're in a relationship. Be fluid and be wild. Be who you are. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Then your last card, Chandrika, is the Sword of Light. Divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. You may need to cut cords with this relationship, but if you do, you're going to be divinely protected and you're going to have love for yourself that's going to fill up that void that you're missing from maybe the current relationship that you have right now. So this can also be breakthrough energy to make things better. All right. So that's what I've got for you. I wish you all the best, Chandrika. And sending you lots of love and light. Lots of light coming to you. Thank you, Chandrika. I think Crystal's back. Crystal, are you here? Jackie, I did not know that you played hockey. What? Played hockey. Oh my gosh. Crystal's here. Okay. A general, please. All right. He was the goalkeeper. Wow. Learn something new every day. I did not know that, Jackie. You're welcome, Chandrika. Thank you. Okay, Crystal. So the first card you got is the Lovers. I have to hide it a little bit for YouTube here. But the Lovers is bringing in someone else to your situation. So this could be someone romantic, but it also could be a friend or a partner coming in for you. There's someone coming in for you that will stir the pot a little bit, but make you, I think, make you happy as well. Because you got all three majors, which means you got major changes coming up in your life. And that's good because we don't want to sit still and, just be mundane. We want things to change. Then you have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is the student teacher card, and it's also the faith card. So believing in things that we cannot see. So believe that what you need can be provided to you. And it will be. You have the keys to believe in whatever it is that you want. This has to do with manifestation as well. And then you got the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is about your life purpose. And if you're following that in everything that you're doing. So it could be a wake-up call saying, hey, you need to be following your heart's path in everything that you do. And that includes home, relationships, friendships, work, all that good stuff. And self-care. So make sure that you're, taking care of you, loving yourself. And if it's to make you happy, if that's your life purpose, then make sure you're doing that in everything that you do, because that's what Spirit wants from us. Spirit wants us to be happy. Then you have the transformation card, pressure. So I did say that I thought you had changes coming in. You do. So this might be a little bit of pressure. So it could be a little bit of a speed bump, but you just need to go over it and let it go. What do we do with speed bumps? We drive over them and we say, okay, that was a little bump, and we keep going forward. So don't let the pressure bother you. Instead, just be grounded and you'll go through the transformation very smoothly. And then your last card, Crystal, is Hydromancy, an illusion. So just make sure that everything is as it seems to be, right? Let me get a clarifier for that card. Projection, the scrying mirror. I don't know if you use any of these things, but you can to help you. And this would help you project, what you're seeing in the mirror, doing some mirror work, loving yourself, and taking care of you. Okay? Love yourself first and then go from there. You're welcome, Crystal. All right. Looks like we have one left. And that is Joe. Joe, are you here? Yes. All right. Thanks for your patience, Joe. You also got the 4. Oh, you're welcome, Julianne. You also got the 4 of Wands, Joe. And this means that things can be happy. It can be celebrations, a happy home. But you need to realize that you need to be thankful for the things that you have. And when you are thankful for them, happiness comes in. So be thankful and be happy is what this card is saying. Then you got the 7 of Swords. These cards are coming out the same. But this is for you. You got the 7 of Swords. This can be a little bit of deceit going on. So just make sure that everyone is who they say they are in your circle. And no one is deceiving or doing something unethical. If there is, you might need to set up boundaries and speak your truth out of love. Then you got the 4 of Swords. This is the rest card. So making sure that you are resting, taking care of yourself, self-care, self-love. This is more than just the 8 hours of sleep that you get at night. You require more right now to recuperate from something that your body or your emotions have been through. Okay? So take the time to rest. We all need that time sometimes in our life that we need to rest and settle down. Okay? And then for you, I got 2 oracle cards. You got the Enclosed Haven, set boundaries. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Just talking about the boundaries that need to be set over here with people who might not be as honest as we think that they are. Okay. So create personal space, physically and mentally. We were talking about that too, for growth and well-being. Set boundaries. So have some time just for you in isolation. your own personal space, your enclosed haven. Then your final card, Joe, is the desert, solitariness. So this is the need for you to get by yourself. You even got an enclosed haven, and now you get the desert, saying that you need to be solitary for a while. So you definitely need to get your rest. And this is one of the strongest readings that I've had because of the cards. You know, definitely you need your own space right now. Okay, so it's very clear. And if you are able to do that, then you're going to be able to have a happy home. And your relationships, I think, will go smoother, even if they're smooth right now. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Joe. Thank you so much. Makes sense? Okay, great. I am glad. You're very welcome, Joe. Okay, did anybody not get a reading who needed a reading, or that I accidentally did not skip or did skip? Anybody at all? Okay, Sutafi has a question. All right, Sutafi, you are up. Thank you, Edward. You are too. All right, so if time, how did my interview go? Just had it. Congratulations, Sutafi, on getting an interview. Wow. I think you got it. You got the Two of Pentacles. This just means to have balance and flexibility. So if you do get the job, I think that it's going to be a learning time for you. And just remember that hard work is required at first for a new job. And then it becomes easier as you make it part of your routine. Then you got the Star card. This is healing and hope. So this for me it's definitely coming in for you. And then you got the Ace of Wands. This is a new opportunity. This is it coming through. So I think your interview went really well, and I think you'll get the job. That's for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I got. Elemental card, snow, silence. So that is important for you right now, is to have some silence, maybe with your kitties there and your possums. Have some silence. Go into isolation a little bit and be alone and get ready for a big change. And the last card I got for you is reconnect. So after you've taken your isolation time, reconnect with yourself. And you can do this while you're in isolation too. Reconnect with yourself and just know how special you are. Love yourself. Reconnect with that and know that you are worthy of having a good job. And I think it'll happen. All right. That's what I got for you, Sue Toffee. Thank you. All right. If there's not anyone else, Jackie, did I get everybody? I think I did. Oh, there's Fun Boy. Okay. Hi, Fun Boy. All right, Fun Boy, let's look at your question. How will my pursuits of learning WordPress and Shopify do? Interesting. Okay, you got the Seven of Swords, or Wands, excuse me. Seven of Wands. And this is saying that you've got good things coming to you. This is, you can handle anything that comes your way, and having boundaries as well. So I think you've got this. You've got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit. So I think that you pursuing this is a great thing for you. It's something that not a lot of people would do. So I think that it's going to be helpful to you in your life. I don't know if you're looking for a job or not with these companies or with these projects. But if you have strength, which is tenderness, gentleness, kindness, and patience, if you can have all those things, and the easy way to do all those things is to have love. Have love for what you do and for what you're learning. You just want more skills, then that's going to be great. This is a yes, you can do that. Just love what you're doing and what you're learning, and it will be positive. It'll come back to you positive. You got the heal card. So there might be something that you need to heal, and this could help you with learning. And the last card I got for you on Fun Boy is, look at this. Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up. Look at that. That says it all. You are rising up. So it's a yes. It's a good thing for you. I love that for you. All right. So that's what I got, Fun Boy. Thank you. Yes, awesome. I agree. All right, let's see. From hopeless sobbing last week to hope this week. Thank you for being here, Scott. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're fine, Sutafi. No problem. No sorries. I'm going to sneeze. Hang on one second. All right, didn't want to sneeze on everybody before I left. So no sneezes coming through the through your TV or your computer or laptop or phone. All right. So thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you all. was 2 hours and 45 minutes we've been here. So Jackie, thank you, thank you, thank you. And everybody else who is here, thank you. Edward, thank you for your donations. I appreciate you. Thanks for saying that. And I hope everybody has a great night. I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.